Smallville. This series is just so good. I absolutely love it. I think, honestly, this is probably my favorite TV series of all time. And that's not just talking about superhero series. I'm talking about all TV series of all time. This is my favorite. I absolutely love it because, first of all, it's Superman. You got all these DC characters. But that's not even the part I liked about it. I love everything else going on in the show. With, all of his adventures in high school and see how he's growing up and going to Metropolis and his romances with, all the love triangles with Lois and Lana and Chloe and oh my gosh, so many ladies in his life. But yeah, this series is just so good. And I mean, you go back and watch it, you can tell it's from the 2000s. The CGI is really not great, but I still appreciate it. I still love this show, even just for the theme song. So good. I absolutely love it. But anyways, guys, as you can tell, I can love Smallville, but we got some exciting news because it sounds like Smallville may be returning. And I've actually made a video on this before, a long time ago, but we're getting some more developments here because Michael Rosenbaum, who of course played Lex Luthor in the series, aka the best live action version of Lex Luthor of all time, just my opinion, but also kind of facts. But anyway, he, in a recent interview, he actually revealed that he and Tom Welling, who of course played Clark Kent in the series, are trying to get together an animated sequel series to Smallville, which is just awesome. And like I said, I've made a video about this before. There were rumors before, but now this is coming straight from Michael Rosenbaum saying this is something they're actually doing. And they're not officially doing it or anything, but he said that they're trying to get something going on here and they'll try their best. And man, sign me up. I hope this happens because this would just be so good. Because again, I love Smallville, so just to see more of it would be awesome. And just to see what happened all these years later. And obviously I would prefer it to be live action, but animated, that's fine too, because then at the same time, if you did live action, then it would have to be 10 years later or however many years later, because the actors look older. But if you do animated, it could pick up right where the series left off. So I think that would be pretty cool to see now Clark Kent, after he went on his whole journey in Smallville, now maybe living in Metropolis and becoming Superman and continuing the story with Lex, which was kind of left off on a big cliffhanger in the finale. So yeah, there's so many possibilities here. Plus, you could have so many cool cameos from other DC superheroes, like the Justice League that we had in the show with Green Arrow and Aquaman and the Flash and Cyborg and Black Canary and all those different characters there. But you could also introduce new characters like maybe a Batman and a Wonder Woman, because they did have a sequel comic series, a season 11 in comic form. So maybe they could adapt that. I don't know, guys, but whatever they do, I really hope that this happens. But definitely let me know your thoughts on it in the comments below. Would you like to see an animated sequel series to Smallville?